Alright, so today we have a very cool guitar. This is the Netflix collaboration between BC Rich and the Stranger Things series. This is a replica of Eddie's guitar. So if you've seen that season 4, the first episode, you see it once towards the end of the video. So I got this because, not so much because of Stranger Things, but because I've always liked this shape, and one of my first guitar teachers had a black Warlock, and I always thought this was a pretty cool looking metal guitar. So let's go in close and get a look at that crackle paint. Pretty cool paint job. It might need a little bit more polishing. I could see some haziness when I was looking at it in certain lights. So what do we have here? We have a bolt-on neck, a mahogany body, and this one is obviously a right-handed guitar. So the neck is called a Shreddzilla shape. It is pretty thin. I wouldn't say it's super thin. I haven't measured it yet, so I'll take some measurements and put them up on the screen. And it's a 24 and 5/8 inch scale, and it has a dual adjust truss rod. And the headstock on this one is what they call the harpoon shape. You know, I'm kind of torn between this one and the shape of the Kerry King ones that kind of look like two hooks on the front, the 3 per side one. And for our hardware, we have this Floyd Rose Special bridge, double locking bridge. So here you got the locking nut. And these tuners are BC Rich Custom. They're 18:1 ratio tuners. Obviously we got black hardware on this. And our humbuckers, we have two BC Rich 86 series humbuckers, high gain. And what I've played so far, I like how these sound with a high gain. The custom shop one comes with DiMarzio pickups, super distortion in the bridge, and I can't recall what's in the neck on that. But that's a $4,600 guitar, and this is only a $900 guitar. So, and for our controls, we got master volume for each pickup. So 2 master volumes, and then a master tone, and then a 3-way switch. The neck is, or I should say the fretboard is ebony, and these frets, I believe, are stainless steel. They're very shiny and highly polished, so that's pretty awesome. And let's flip this over onto the back. But before I do that, there was one thing I did find with the neck pocket here that is a little bit of a space here. They could have got this fit a little tighter towards the top here. You can get just a sheet of paper in there, so it's not the tightest of neck pockets. All right, and supposedly this is a maple neck, but it looks like it's been painted satin black. And I don't know if you can see kind of like some haziness here, kind of like they buffed it a little weird. But that's not a big deal to me. You know, I plan on playing this guitar. I didn't really buy it so much to collect it, but actually to play it. And they're making 2,000 of the red and black NJ series, and then 200 of the custom shop ones that go for 4,600. So it has a nice carve here on the back for the upper fret access, and then this is angled a little bit. It's not flat for the neck plate, it's kind of angled down to the side. And then on the back, you got your Stranger Things control cavity cover. Look at our output jack there. And then the strap button locations are both on the back of the guitar. I got one on the upper horn and then one down here on the lower bout. And this is the first guitar I've had that was actually made in India. All right, so let's plug this thing in and see how it sounds. All right, so this is the bridge pickup. All right, then the middle position has both pickups. And then here's the neck position. So it's a pretty basic setup. You know, just two pickups. There's no coil taps. It's just volume and your master tone. So that's a pretty simple, straightforward guitar. So let's go ahead and move on to the distorted tones. All right, here's the bridge pickup. And then both pickups. And the neck position. Yeah, like I did say in earlier, I put it on the screen that these knobs were a little stiff, but it's easy to just grab some deoxit, take the control cavity cover off, and then spray your pots with a little bit of deoxit, and then they'll spin very easily after you do that. All right, so if you have any questions or comments about this guitar, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them. And until the next time, we'll see you later.